you very much, His Excellency President Cyril Rampahosa, the MEC, Dr. Mbombo, the head of department, Dr. Klute, and all the other senior officials, Deputy Minister Zizi Kodwa, members of the media. At this point, we just want to introduce the President, who has just gone through the vaccination with the COVID-19 vaccine prepared by Johnson & Johnson. At this point, therefore, I would like to invite the President to share his experience over this very special day for us. So I'll hand over to you, Mr. President.
Thank you, Minister. Thank you, Dr. Mkhize, MEC, Dr. Mbombo, and the head of the department. I've just had my vaccination. And I must say that at first I was a bit terrified of this long needle that was going to be embedded into my arm. But it happened so quickly, so easily. It was just a prick on my flesh, and I really did not feel much pain. This day represents a real milestone for us as South Africans, that finally the vaccines are here and they are being administered. And I was rather pleased that there were 5 people who were vaccinated before me, and they are health workers, and it was a joy to watch them to see whether anything had happened to them, and gladly nothing had happened to them. And it means that being vaccinated is a fairly straightforward process. And I'd like to invite South Africans to take this up so that we can all be safe, we can all be healthy. But I also want to thank the Minister for having worked so hard. Minister Mkhize spent sleepless nights making sure that the change from the earlier vaccines that we had acquired, which proved not to be so effective against the variant we have, happened so quickly and so smoothly. I can tell you that he spent sleepless nights, sending me text messages almost every hour. And it was a joy to finally get his text message that, President, the plane has now left Brussels, and he showed me the photograph of the plane as it was being loaded, and every step of the way. So I'm really glad, and he's been so focused, he's been working so hard, and thank you, Minister. And MEC, Dr. Mbombo, would like to thank you too. I did say that our provinces are really ready for the vaccination process, and I was glad to see that they've trained people. There are many people who were trained here. They were earlier trained for the AstraZeneca vaccine, and they had to change very fast to start training people for the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. Now it does so that our health system is robust, it's agile, it's effective, and our health workers are able to get up to speed very, very quickly. And I saw a real army of our health workers, all knowledgeable about what we are now doing. Now this is really a milestone, as I said, for our country, and we are going to be rolling out this vaccine throughout the country. It's already started in a number of health centers, and I think it's going to be flawless. I think it's going to be done effectively, and as we get more and more of these vaccines, as the Minister brings them in, I think we will be able to vaccinate up to the 40 million South Africans that we should. So this is a new era for us, and an era that will mean that, yes, we restore the health of our nation, and we do so with our health system, or through our health system that is robust, that is gaining strength on an ongoing basis. And I'd like to say to all the doomsayers who've been, preaching that there's going to be total mayhem and disaster, I think let's all have hope and faith in our system, in our health workers, and let's give them an opportunity to do what they do best, because they know how these vaccination processes are going to unfold. As for us in government, we will continue to give them the support and the help and all the assistance that we are going to be able to give them. So I'd like to thank you all for being here, and I'd like to thank the staff for having treated me well as well, and I'm hoping that they will be able to treat every South African who will walk through these doors as well as they treated me. So you will make sure that it happens. Thank you very much, MEC. Thank you very much, Minister.